sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Now White on a return. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Open man is Tucker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Throwing is Smith. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Genty. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Gino. Short throw caught by Bowers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball.
And
Eventually that bullshit is going to work.
Jacoby Myers, 39 yards. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Calvin Austin on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Looking to put a drive together.
7-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 73 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up. And this is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
They'll go. Here's Genty. And shedding through the tackle. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then he's got a man, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will score.
Got a glitch on my defense like that, though? Really?
78 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing is Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
First down, Pittsburgh.
These two teams all tied after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he finds Austin complete. Down the right sideline. Now he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin, 71 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The kick is good.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return here for Wright. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
2 times you glitched on my defense. 2 times you glitched on my defense.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we got a tie game.
That's the last time that shit happens to me, bro.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's Warren. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job's...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off of play action, here's Smith. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll bring up a second and short.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. That's Austin. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point.
For the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Raiders 21. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Myers. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play brings up 2nd and
Smith
10
throwing again.
at the Steelers.
Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's where you're counting on the receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
It's a gain of 18. And the Raider first down.
Geno now to throw. This is caught. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Genty will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet. You and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did get in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He'll let it fly for Austin. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway.
That was cute.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Rodgers going to throw. A short one there to Fryermuth. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Steeler first down.
On the run, it's Warren. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Open man is Myers. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Play action. It's Smith. This is caught by Tucker.
You know that's some bullshit right there.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. They'll get this out to Genty. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
That's good.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
On first down, it's Genty. And he stopped immediately there. And they come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal
It's a
now.
loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Smith.
This
throw nearly intercepted. Oh, big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Gino. And this pass broken up. And the contact, well of time there. And now 4th down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They snap it to Smith. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now run with Warren. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Steelers.
They'll run it. Warren. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing now is Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
Complete to number 4, DK.
A gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now it's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Rodgers throwing here. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Hey, 626.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
319.
Now Rodgers. That's pulled in by Wilson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 88. Jump out.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
48. Raiders 28.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's White. And just shutting him off there. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. And so they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah, time to go. Yeah.
And they will take a knee here. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Check 59.
Throwing now is Geno. That's caught by Tucker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
Go for it, boy.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
One last throw here for Smith. And it is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.